Welcome back to the Creative Plane Podcast Network. Came into Tucson Games and Gadgets today and had a huge surprise on the shelf. We had the Star Wars The Force Awakens Beginner Game. You've probably noticed on a couple of our podcast episodes on Creative Plane Podcast where we've played the Force Awakens, Edge of Empire, and also Age of Rebellion game.
Scum and Villainy.
Scum and Villainy. The Scum and Villainy, the Sith of the Old Republic. And we came in, they had this on the shelf, and you know this is going to be a good one. Now, Fantasy Flight Games did say that they will not be publishing an actual book for the Force Awakens stuff, because everything that's in the first 3 books can still be used in the future stuff. But there's going to be some nice little things in here. So, of course, just like the usual setup, we got a set of dice. Because you can never have enough Star Wars dice.
No, you can never have enough dice. Period.
Nice little pamphlet of all of the latest stuff from Fantasy Flight. The nice big cardboard box of filler. And then we have the crawl. Would you like to read the crawl?
It's a scrawl.
Crawl.
Okay. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, discovery on Jakku. The Galactic Empire is gone, its descent beginning with the loss of the Death Star and the Emperor. Its remnants have sunk into the shadows and the edge of the galaxy. A new republic has arisen, bringing peace to the galaxy. But in the darkness of unknown regions, a new threat emerges, the First Order. Heir to the Empire's evil, plans to destroy the republic and return the galaxy to their rule. Only the resistance, led by General Leia Organa, stands in their way. Even so, nobody knows the true strength of the First Order. Meanwhile, on the remote world of Jakku, a group of scavengers and desert nomads have discovered the existence of a valuable secret, one lost for 30 years.
And then it zooms in on the planet. So, like most of these beginner sets, you've got the beginner game adventure book, which has a breakdown on the back of how the rules work. There's, like for all of the beginner games, there's a website you can go to pick your second adventure that picks up right where that one leaves off.
Handy.
And, of course, shameless plug for the 3 game books that you'll need. And then the map. Would you like to unfold the Starlight Wanderer?
The Starlight Wanderer.
Ooh, I like the underside of the map.
So we have a star map.
You're upside down.
Oops. Star map.
So we have the Force Awakens era star map of seeing what the galaxy looks like.
We have the Starlight Wanderer.
Looks like a crashed Rebel
and a Silencer hangar bay. So it's a 3-in-1 map.
Which is always fun. Then we've got the actual rule book.
The actual rule book.
It's Ren. Unlike the toys, Ren is first.
It's not Ren, that's Ray.
Ray,
he
sorry.
keeps thinking.
Yeah, I know. And then, you know, we have new
Darth
mini plugs. We have new mini plugs. Jaganja Gang. And here's the part everyone's looking for.
Yes, the characters.
The first character
is a colonist, Bormo. Very cool.
And for those that are interested, Bormo has a whole storyline on the back. All the NPC characters, the pre-gens that are in here, all their storylines tie together to the story, so they have something to go with that.
We're not going to read those because, of course, when we do the game,
So what race is he?
I'm not sure what.
Go ahead and open the first page. It's going to be on the inside cover.
I don't know what race he is.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. He is a Abednido.
Oh, looks like he's really good at medicine and knowledge.
I'm not familiar with this race.
No, so it's one of the ones that were made for, I believe, just The Force Awakens. Then we have
Firabon, a soldier. She looks human.
Looks like a total badass with little wisps of gray in her hair.
What's cool is there's a moisture farm in the background of the picture. Yeah. Yep, human soldier.
Yep. Then we have...
It's almost got a Polgar stripe thing going on. We have Maharlee, and Ace, also human. So she's an ace pilot.
Really good at piloting.
Yeah.
and really good with light range guns. So she's the
Yeah,
sharpshooter.
it's like my pilot.
And then I love this guy's use of the Arctic gear, it looks like almost.
It's the Explorer. He's also human. Tiras Orun.
Ooh, he's also really high in cunning, so he's kind of one of those tough guys.
Yeah, survival. He's
Yeah.
got really high survival.
So he's definitely going to be the one that you want in the desert.
Yeah, absolutely.
And when it comes to the Star Wars beginner game stuff, definitely if you're wanting to learn the game, go with this, because the one thing we love in this is in your character portfolio, it's got what all the dice mean, and more importantly, what your player can do on your turn. It's got the action you can take and the maneuvers you can take and how you can take to strain for an extra maneuver or other things like that, which is really nice.
And they show you the base level 1 character. However, once you get to a certain point, you just flip the page and it shows you what a level 2 would look like and how to optionize it.
Exactly. In the adventure guide, it'll tell the game master when to tell your players they have experience, and it gives you options of here's how you can quickly in-game spend your experience.
So that way you can take your character on a different path or a tree, skill tree.
Yeah, because they use skill trees. And then when you finish the adventure book that comes with it, it's got your actual talent tree, and you can use that when you go to the online site and download the online adventure, which expands on the original storyline. And even if you don't play this exact adventure, from a GM point of view, these are great information to use for your other games, concepts, ideas, characters you can use. And of course, just like any role-playing game, you can always reskin something else, so that way it's a this, but it's really a that, you know, when you're playing your game. You can actually use a stormtrooper, but it's actually a bandit.
We're going to have to play a demo version of this podcast.
I'm definitely looking forward to reading it tonight if we get a chance. After we come back here tonight and the guys play Star Wars. I may just have to make them play it. All right, guys. It's been good. Let you know what we think about it, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be high up on the D20 scale.
Yep.
And thank you for listening.
And may the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you. Dun, 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 dun,
And the
dun.
Empire.